such a
Joe Dating Show Part 2.
I see all of you are back as intended because you remembered to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. Last time, as you may remember, we looked at the button and dating in the dark. But alas, we're still only halfway there. Contestant number 3 is sexy beasts. For when being human just gets too boring, I guess. So Netflix thought that shutting off the lights and shoving people into a dark room was just, too obvious, too passé, and dare I say, too low budget for their standards. So they came up with a similar idea to dating in the dark, but this time, instead of obscuring their bodily forms, they obscured their entire species too. Enter Sexy Beasts, a show that was almost undoubtedly conceived because one of the producers always wanted to know what it'd be like to go on a date with Falcor. Hey Falcor, you seem like a pretty nice guy and all, but I'm pretty sure the Italian restaurant was like 20 blocks back. Yeah, I saw it. This is not my idea of romance. I'm not ready to join the Mile High Club! Sorry about that.
Why does that thing look familiar to me?
To add that. Anyways, so yeah, basically this is a show where they dressed people up in horrifying monster prosthetics so no one knew what anyone actually looked like and then had them go on dates to see if
why did you just message me, hey?
Without the goods immediately on display. Only going off primal instincts like smell of musk, snout ratio, and credit score. Now, on the face of it, the concept sounds actually potentially interesting, but the thing I can't get past is they didn't even really make a proper attempt to accomplish that because not all the costumes are created equal, either in like craftsmanship, quality, or just like general disgustingness. So even though they're trying to make it like a level playing field, ultimately, if you get this one, you're just gonna get set back no matter what you do. Like, your reptile brain's not gonna be able to look past that one. I don't care who you are, no matter how into your favorite band she is, you're just not getting past the limbic system on that one. Okay, let's do a little game here. I'm gonna look at all the costumes and I'm gonna sort them into categories of like passable, mid, and just like forsaken. All right, first up is Panda. Okay, this one's like pretty standard, see? Because like, I'm telling you, like some are really normal.
Oh,
like
bro, get Hungry Panda out of here, bro. Hungry Panda, stop looking at your own species, bro.
Panda is pretty standard, so we'll put her in passable. Number 2, Lady Mouse. See, it's normal like the panda, but it's just somehow worse. I'm not sure why. It's not quite forsaken, but I don't know. It's really unsettling to me. Mouse will go mid. Okay, number 3, and this is where it starts to get spicy. We got Dolphin Lady. Look at that. No, don't smile at me like that.
I don't like this one.
You're across from the panda or you're across from that. Who's gonna win? I don't care. I don't care what you tell me. Is that a blowhole or a third eye? Oh God. I just thought, I shouldn't say it. What are you gonna do with that blowhole later? See, that's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. And that's why this is forsaken. That's why. Now, I mean, there's lots of reasons why, but that's a big one. And then we have the Zombie Sisters, okay? Which one would you choose? Yeah, we got Brains in a Jar here, Bride of Frankenstein, but it's really, honestly, I think it might be better than the other zombie one somehow. Like, that's definitely better. Because this one just looks like, let's just say this one looks like they are the survivor of a horrific accident. The other one looks like something you might find at Spirit Halloween. I'm sorry. But like, of the Zombie Sisters, that's like below Forsaken. It's
Rachel,
down here.
You sound like SpongeBob from a distance.
But how do I sound like SpongeBob?
I forgot to even make a category for her. Bride of Frankenstein, whatever. I'll put it in mid. It's better than the Dolphin. Like, I can see at least like maybe having a nice date with the Bride of Frankenstein, but no, I wouldn't be able to take my eyes off that blowhole. Now we be getting into strange waters. Because what the fuck is this? Did the Grinch have an affair with one of the Who's down in Whoville that we don't know about or something? That looks like the product. What even were they going for? With the other ones, you can kind of tell. Panda, mouse, dolphin, what? Why? Was the costume designer bored? She have a hangover? What happened? Forsaken. For fucking saken. It can't get worse, right?
The Grinch and Sonic's daughter?
Bug. Realistic bug. Because there's other bugs in this show, right? It's also pretty bad there, but like this is like hyper realistic.
I don't like this one.
You got like the, what do you call it, a proboscis? Okay, I wasn't planning on doing this one, but I'll put it here just for reference. So you got like a variation of bugs here. You got like the frog, you got like the bug, but then the bug, you know? I'll put like the frog's even impassable. This is a mid bug. We don't talk about this bug.
I don't like that.
Next up, Tree Lady. I hope her bite is as bad as her bark. Meow. I mean, whatever the sound a tree makes. She's passable. I'll have relations with the tree. Who's next? Pterodon. Or something. I'm not really sure what this one's supposed to be. You gotta worry about teeth and beak?
She's a dinosaur.
Mid at best. Shark terror. Unforgivable. Unforgivable.
Bro, what is that one?
I guess there's something below Forsaken. Oh God, look at that one. Okay, screw it, I'm out. I can't do this anymore. We can look past the crimes against biology here, and let's see if they're actually having some nice dates, because that's the point of the show after all. Let's check in with one of our couples.
I definitely feel like I got a good chance because I'm ready like Teddy. Let's get it.
And Nigel has the perfect opportunity to cook up some romance with Devon. A private apple tart making class with top celebrity chef Jean-Christophe Novelli.
Wow.
Oh la la.
My wife and I, when I first ever met her, I made her a tartare.
Look, we'll just go with apple upside down cake, and no one's got to get hurt.
Now, if there's anything you do not like.
Now would probably be a time to tell you that I hate apples.
Bro!
They think it's funny, it's a joke to them? What am I supposed to do with this?
Bro! How do you hate apples?
Yeah, because my mom walked in and she was thinking that I was watching SpongeBob. It was you.
I do not sound like SpongeBob, bro.
Are you serious?
Biting into an apple is probably the most stressful thing that you can ask me to do.
So I don't exactly know how to square this circle, but the lady in the tiger makeup, apparently her great...
Dude. It's an apple, bro. It's an apple. You dude,
This
bro.
is apples, and so they brought her here to deal specifically and only with apples today. It's kind of like a low-budget bootleg version of that Mario episode where he gets that girl that's terrified of pickles and just immediately traumatizes her with them.
I just want to see him. I don't.
I respect that because I hate bananas. I think they taste like spit.
Good to know.
Let's start cooking the apples.
La 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 la.
It's the sound and texture.
You mean this?
Yes.
Yes, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, goated chef.
That is what I meant. Yes, thanks. You mean like this? This is what you're talking about?
A hyperactive brat? No, I don't. I'm not a brat.
Just my reference. Just for the show notes.
Chat, unfortunately, we aren't going to get through as many videos as I wanted to today. We're only going to get through this and the videos. I think the one video we saw before this. I'm really sorry. But after this video, I'm probably going to have to go.
This is the thing that's bothering you?
I knew that Devin wasn't a fan of the sound, so I stepped in and cut it up for her just to be a nice
have to
guy.
watch
'Cause
more
that's just
tomorrow.
generally how I am.
She can still hear it, dude. You're like in earshot, closer than earshot, really. If you really wanted to help her, what I would have done, just take a whole arm, wrap it around, cover both ears like that, chop with the free hand. That's what I would have done. And then at the end, we find out they're all conventionally attractive after all. Wow, what a shocker. So it was staged and pointless the entire time? They got me again. 3 down, just 1 more to go. So please, everyone give a warm welcome to Room Raiders, the worst thing MTV has done since starting. Okay, so I've saved my personal favorite for last, because we've tried making a dating app in real life, we've tried turning out the lights, we've tried changing species, it's not working, okay? The person being there must be the root of the problem, so I say screw it, let's just get to the issue here and don't even bother interacting with anyone. I want to date a woman I can't even see.
You seen Room Raiders? What did you think of
and that's
it?
exactly what Room Raiders by MTV is all about, sort of. I'll let them do the explaining for me.
The girls have no idea KJ is on his way. By catching them off guard, they'll have no time to clean up or hide
Any of their belongings.
To conceal their identity, we've removed all photos and anything that gives away how they look.
Right now, only God.
How do you feel? You know, how do you feel after watching that? You feel good? Do I even have to say anything? You know, will that help? Will it fix anything if I do? The psycho.
They just came to their house, took them out, and put them in a white van with no notice. Yeah. If that would have happened, bro, I would be like, no, I'm out. I don't want to be in your show anymore. I'm good. I don't think I want to participate anymore. I'm just gonna close my door back up again, and I'm not gonna open it back up. Bye.
Did it. It's invisible dating. No one ever sees anyone ever. That's literally the premise. Unironically, it's kind of genius. The basis of this show, from what I can gather, is that they lie to a bunch of women and tell them they're gonna be on a normal dating show. Like, they film their testimonials beforehand and they show them at the beginning and everything.
My name is Natasha. I'm 19 years old. I'm a student and a model as well. I love dressing up. That's one of my favorite things about modeling.
That's great. Now shut up and get in the back of my unmarked van. Like, you'd have to think these girls are actually thinking, like, is this real? Like, should I resist? Should I scream?
You're tearing my purse with me?
No. I didn't flush my turd or feed my dog. Seriously? Not even the dog? So yeah, to recap, basically our boy KJ here, he goes to these women's houses while they watch him remotely from the back of this van. And even if they did want to escape, they gotta contend with this staring at him from the opposite angle. Okay, you're not getting past the guy with the boom pole. I'm just saying. And yeah, he actually doesn't know what they look like. He's just supposed to find out if he likes them based on their house that they didn't even have a chance to clean up or put away their sensitive materials. So
did he just smell that girl's underwear?
Just what else I gotta say? Enjoy this.
What's up, girls? My name is KJ, and I'm gonna be picking one of you today for a date.
What's up? He's cute. Oh my God.
However,
Is he though? Is that all it takes? You know, have I been getting? It's because I'm skipping the kidnapping step. That's why I'm not getting the girls. You learn something new every day.
all right, they're giving me some spy tools to help search through your rooms. All right, we got some white gloves here. I'm gonna be checking the entire room for dust. We got a black light here, tongs. Probably be picking some underwear up out of the drawer with these.
Man, my
Bro.
spy.
Get the frick out of my underwear, bro. Nah, bro. Like, imagine you meet someone and the first thing they do is they look at your house and without any permission, they just start going through your underwear.
It sucks compared to his. All I got was silenced pistol, fiber wire, heart attack causing nano swarm. This one controls the dolphin with the laser on its head, but honestly, it's like pretty impractical anyway. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Literally! Vicks nasal spray.
We're here in West New York.
Imagine you did that to me. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Excuse me?
Seems like a pretty urban neighborhood. She lives right on top of a garage here.
Downsides, she might smell like WD-40.
If I had thongs, I think Loki would also think that they were a toy, bro. I don't own thongs, but if I did, Loki would probably play with them.
Upsides, she might taste like WD-40. I mean, the show's been pretty cool so far, but you know what's been lacking? It's been devoid of harassing an innocent Hispanic man working below where she lives. You know, if we can get a little more of that.
That's crazy.
Hey,
Yeah,
excuse
cats
me.
like strings.
Oh, no. My man,
Cats
how you
really like
doing?
strings.
Perfect.
You dangle a bunch of strings in
Now
their face and
it's
they'll play with
perfect.
them. They love their strings.
Do you know the girl upstairs? The girl that lives upstairs? Yeah? Yeah, she's pretty.
Sir, do you need an oil change?
All right, we're here at the first apartment. See a bunch of trophies here. See some maybe softball or baseball. I'm guessing that she's pretty athletic. And we got a closet. We got some clothes.
So do you like her? Like, do you think, like, are you gonna pick her?
Nice. She's got a butt. All right, the house is, you know, not too decorated, so I'm thinking that your bedroom will probably be the same.
No, you're not.
Okay.
So yeah, now he goes through her room, he does some weird shit, he talks to her gerbil, smells her underwear, and basically reveals his absolute genius.
Why does he smell her underwear?
I think we'll start off with a little dust check.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Yeah, quite a bit of dust.
That hamster is fucking filthy.
You would never find that in my room.
I would throw my gerbil in the washing.
You will never find that in your room, bro. Her room's pretty clean, bro. There's bound to be dust from time to time, bro. What are you constantly like mopping and vacuuming all of your surfaces and walls, bro? She has a pet.
Machine.
I don't trust you, bro. I don't believe you.
Dishwasher if I'm in a hurry.
What do we have over here? Oh, we have a naked guy.
Oh my.
What the
Bro,
hell is
what
that?
is
Now
that?
that is some peak mid-2000s spyware if I've ever seen it. Holy crap. Most people just settled for Bonzi Buddy, but damn, she's just straight up running naked Trojan Dance.exe over here. Don't interrupt him, Kay. He's busy stealing her identity. The dance is just there to distract you while he rifles through your AIM messages.
All right, we're all done here. I'm looking forward to seeing what's in room number 2. My first impression when I first got to the place was that, yeah, it was obviously a little bit different than where I lived. When I first walked in, I saw all of the awards, but it's not really my style.
So he finishes with
This guy doesn't seem like he has respect for anyone, bro. Like, honestly, just rampaging through someone's room and, like, smelling and looking at their underwear and judging them for, like, the little bit of dust that's, like, reasonable, bro. It's not like her room was atrocious or, like, actually, it was dust, a little bit of dust, bro. Kicking his feet all over that car. What is he gonna look? He's gonna look at that car now. He's gonna remove his feet and he's gonna walk up to the driver. And he's like, you got some dust right there. You got some dust on your car seat. It's not because I was kicking it or anything. Yeah, I put it there, but that's not my problem. You got some dust right there. You gotta clean that up, bro. It's a little dusty back here.
Josh's house, and now he's headed to Pauline's. God only knows what he'll find there.
Seems like a pretty cool house. It's got some style. Nice, big, comfortable couch.
Oh, they're all Polish magazines.
What is that, Russian? And the phone's ringing.
God.
Hi, how are you? We have Joy on the line. She's calling to confirm a massage appointment for next week. Do you know the family, Joy?
That's your aunt.
Joy was telling me that they're really nice people. What is Pauline's figure like?
Oh,
Relatively athletic.
Relatively athletic. Thank you very much.
No
Bye-bye.
problem.
He just asked her what her figure is like.
I use that for my.
You're gonna be looking at her underwear, bro. But bro's acting like he's not. Bro's definitely gonna be looking at her underwear because he seems to like doing that, bro. You like smelling it too, apparently. I think you're gonna figure out what her figure looks like from that, brother.
Hey, thanks, Pauline. I tell you what, hygiene is one of my #1 things.
Seeing a trend in the men in these shows. Yeah, apparently
Smells good.
So
you
after
must
all
be
that, he
just
goes
like
around,
them, aren't you, Hungry
investigating the olfactory vibrations of her underwear some more, as he is prone to do, and he moves on to the final house.
Looks like a really nice house. Beautiful living room.
Who are
right
you?
Here. I also
Andrea,
noticed
run, there's a man in the
something right
house.
here, which
Andrea!
I think is pretty cool. Wow, this room is awesome. She obviously likes art, and she's got this picture up here. Looks like Greeks throwing up gang signs or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but no, in all honesty, I do agree with you. That picture is cool and all, but I prefer Peter Shoots Meg screenshot from ifunny.co. For me personally, yeah, this is the one I'd be putting up in my house.
Honestly, I would put that up in my house. Honestly, I really would, because that's like such a funny painting, bro.
So anyways, KJ finishes up at the last house, and they finally let the girls out of the back of the van so they can find out in this epic conclusion which one of them was picked based on the consistency of the grease on their MacBook's trackpad, or some other factor, we hope.
KJ is about to meet the girls for the first time.
Hello. What are you guys doing?
So this part I absolutely love, because for the entire episode, you know, he was a big man, but now that he's like actually face to face with them, it's a totally different KJ.
Hi.
Bro, he like sat on top of her. Bro, look
episode,
how
you know,
look,
he was a big man.
look, he
but now
literally
that he's,
just
like,
sat on
actually
top of
face
her,
to
and
face
she's
with
like,
them, it's a totally
get
different
off.
KJ.
Look, watch.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, like, did you see her face? Did you see her face,
I
bro?
expect there to actually be girls on the end of this. Sorry I smelled
He did
you.
not like that. He just sat on her,
He's made
bro.
his
Bro has
choice, and
no
there's
respect.
no going back.
Okay.
It's so perfect. I can't even joke about it. Just look at his face. He's just like, oh man, like, is this karma? Is this the direct, genuine consequences of my true actions?
It's a lot harder with you guys staying in here, but obviously I really have a tough decision to make. But I do have to eliminate one of you right now.
I'm sorry, but we all signed the same contract. Always read the fine print. So he picks Andrea, and I guess she wins? And the other girls just berate him relentlessly on the way out.
I am not a fat ass. You said that I was probably kind of a
Stretch your pants.
And you should definitely broaden your horizons a little bit when it comes down to choosing girls.
It was really embarrassing when he found those handcuffs, and then when he was reading the letters from my ex.
Wait, she has handcuffs? Guys, I have handcuffs in my room. But I think I was at a skating rink one day, and I had like a black friend. Not to be racist or anything. Not to be racist or anything. But I was at a skate park one day, and we saw they were selling handcuffs. So we were like doing like the arcade machines, and we bought the handcuffs. And because look, I'm half black myself, but I don't look black, so it was entirely lore accurate for me to handcuff my friend and lock him and sit him in the back of my car. So that's what we did. We bought the handcuffs, and then we handcuffed him for the rest of the day because he was black. It was a really good day.
Your room is definitely clean, but I gotta say, I think I got you beat.
Oh, you think your room is better than my room?
Yeah.
But I really am glad that you picked me.
I give them till they get halfway down the driveway. Okay, it's time to announce our...
I'm gonna be honest, I was gonna say Sexy Beast, I think is the worst one, but I'm actually gonna have to go with Room Raiders. I honestly think Room Raiders might generally be the worst dating show on here. Hi, Andrin! I think Room Raiders is the worst one on here. Then Sexy Beast, I feel like Dating in the Dark and The Button are like about the same. I feel like the whole point of Dating in the Dark is that they're not supposed to be like obsessing over their opinion. I mean their appearance. And I feel like Dating in the Dark is what it's trying to do. The problem was the people that they had on it, with the guy with that wrist searching and like going up and down on that girl's body to check to see if she was fat or not, bro. So, I generally, okay, in my opinion, this is hard. I don't know, man. These are all pretty bad.
lucky winner. Drum roll, please.
Hi, Swatty.
It's going to be MILF Manor. Because
What?
you guys told me you wanted that in here. I looked it up and I cried for 25 minutes straight. I hope you can live with yourselves. I'm not talking about the mommy milkies if the boys are in the back seat. What's wrong with you, you sick fucks?
I just want to confirm it's this kind of
Where did MILF Manor come from?
thing that makes your inside squirm with horror. Is this and not another category of thing? This is what does it for you? Hang on, you're not gonna believe what it sounds like.